a train passing close enough to feel before climbing over a chain-link fence just as a pursuing detective closes the distance behind them. His hand hits the wire a second after there's leaves it. It's the closest anyone comes to catching them all day. On the other side is a car and a road out of the city, for now. On the run, the adrenaline gives way to panic. John admits he packed her insulin in a disguise kit. Laura can't quite believe how far ahead of this he's been. Exhausted, they pull over on a rural shoulder and just sit together in the grass for a moment, hands touching, before forcing themselves back into the car. Luke, meanwhile, has no idea any of this is happening. Nicole has him exactly where she said she would, at the zoo and then the aquarium, pointing out sharks and beluga whales while his parents are somewhere across the city running for their lives. It doesn't stay a local story for long. Within hours, the manhunt spreads across state lines. John and Lara's photos broadcast to every police department, train station, and airport within a few hundred miles. John and Lara collect Luke and make a run for the airport, three of them moving together for the first time since the escape began. Security is already tightened, officers searching bags, watching faces, comparing travelers against a description that's been circulating for hours. Every step through the terminal is a chance to be recognized. Back at the investigation, a torn photograph pulled from John's wall breaks the case open. A collapsed presidential palace, the kind of image that was all over the news after an earthquake. Investigators realize exactly where this family is trying to disappear to, and the sheer scale of what a schoolteacher has managed to pull off leaves them stunned. And somehow they make it. A sun-drenched coastal town, boats swaying in the harbor, a vintage car winding along a cliffside road above the water, John, Lara, and Luke, together, an ocean away from every police radio, every roadblock, every checkpoint that was chasing them. Back home, though, the case never really closes. Years later, the original detective returns to the crime scene in the rain, still searching a drainage basin for that missing coat button, the same detail raised in a prison visiting room, right at the start of all this. He isn't chasing a fugitive anymore. He's chasing a doubt. The film ends not on the chase, but on a quiet room. John sitting on the edge of a bed, watching Lara and Luke sleep, safe, together, in a home none of them ever expected to have. Whether Lara Brennan was actually guilty is a question this story never answers. It just lets her family live with it. That's it for this recap. Like, subscribe, and comment the movie you want to see next. See you in the next one.